Box and whisker plot is a graph that shows how the data in a set are distributed, just like the stem and leaf plot. However, the main difference is that the box and whisker plot does not show all the values of the data. We just use the median, the lower quartiles, the upper quartiles, and the lower and the highest values. So if you look at this data set here, we have the length of time in minutes. So here are my data. So in order for me to create a box and whiskers plot, the first thing I have to do is order these values in order from least to greatest. So the first thing is, let me just order them. So I have 4.6, 7.5, 7.9, 8.2, 8.4, 8.8, 9.0, 9.5, 4, and then 9.5, 10.1, and 10.5. So here are, I should have 13, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. So I have 11 values here, 11 here. So I know I have all of my data. Now I'm going to find the median. So let's count off. So here is our median. So our median is 8.8. Now to find the lower quartiles, now we take the lower half of the data, which is this set, and find the median of that lower half. So, just by counting off, we know that 7.9 would be our lower quartile. I abbreviated with LQ. And then our upper quartile would be the upper half of the data. So that would be 9.5. That would be the upper quartile. And we know what is our lowest value, which is 6.4, and the highest value is 10.5. So to draw this box and whiskers plot, we're going to first create a number line. Since I have decimals, I would try to make it intervals of a half, so it'll be easier for me to approximately know where to plot those different points. The lowest is 6.4, so I'll start with 6. And the highest 10, so I'll stop at 11. So this is my values. So I'm going to first plot the highest and the lowest value. So 6.4 would be a little bit lower than 6.5, and then I have 10.5. So these are my two extremes. And then I'm going to plot the point at 7.9 to mark my lower quartile. And then mark 8.8 for the median and 9.5 for the upper quartile. Now to draw our box, we're going to create it using the lower quartiles and the upper quartile. So we're going to draw a box around it, and then we're going to put the line through the median. And the whiskers consist of, from the lower quartiles to the lower extreme, the upper quartiles to the upper extreme. Now, quartile means quarters. So basically, if you look at this graph, we see 4 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just by looking at the box and whiskers, we can see where are most of the data sets are distributed. So most of the data are going to be ranging in, so this is the median. A lot of the data are ranging in the lower quartiles. This is the range to the lower end. This is the range to the higher end.